What's going on, everybody? It's LBZ Ryan here with the LBZ Ryan YouTube channel. This will be my first video, will probably also be my worst video, but I promise you with the editing and everything, I'll eventually get better and progressively see where this channel takes us. So this video will be a little all over the place. I'm still got so much videos that I am working on editing so you guys can see part of the journey of me doing this frame off. This will be one of my first frame off builds, my only frame off build actually. I have an LLY that we'll end up doing something with. I'm not sure what yet, but the LBZ is taking most of the money and most of my time right now. So I'll give you guys an overview on the LBZ, and here we go. All right, I thought everybody start YouTube, so we're gonna give this a start. Currently on the way home in a vehicle with no brakes. Got me a sunroof cab though. We got Parker back there following me, and we shall see where this trip leads. Coming up to our first stop sign. Let's see how good this parking brake works. Hey. I have absolutely no brakes, you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but absolutely none. This trip's gonna be fun. And yeah, we're gonna get her started now. I'll update you guys if anything fun happens. But figured I'd do an update. We're currently about 25 miles or so, probably about 30 or so minutes into the drive. We got 23 miles left in the truck and 10 miles left to our destination. No brakes, no heat. It's 31 degrees. I'm fucking freezing. Yeah, we're almost home. We're almost home on a random back road. Vape's dead. Parker's way back there. I'm freezing. Yeah, well, we did it, boys. We're almost back home. I'll update you once I get home and do a walk around to the outside. She came with short tube headers. I didn't know if she had headers or anything like that done to her. So whenever I do part her out, there's probably a couple things I'll hold on to for other future builds. If I even part it out, you know, I may. Ooh, that's a big hill. I may decide. Hold on, gotta pull the parking brakes and that's my brake. I may decide to just keep the drivetrain and swap it into a future build or something. We shall see. Just depending on where my life and this channel takes us. I told everybody I'd give a walk around video. This is the GMC I picked up for 500 bucks. It's a cab swap. She's not too bad. But yeah, got rockers and cab corners I'll probably make videos on how to do and everything like that, but I feel like it was a decent little pickup for 500 bucks. You can't beat it. But yeah, this will be the cab that we're swapping onto the 2500. Yeah. So I ended up losing some footage. I do have some pictures I'll drop after this clip right here. But it's basically me doing the rear end of the frame, pulling the axle, leaf springs, shackles, brake lines, the harness, all that apart. I ended up finding a damaged cross member in the back. I was just gonna leave it alone and just try to plate it up and get by, but I went ahead and replaced that core support. I got the frame done in the rear end, got the powder coat done in the rear end, and I ended up doing 2-inch drop shackles. I wanted to go lower after I seen what the 2 inches look like, and I should have known since I have 2 inches on the LLY. But I ended up ordering 3-inch drop shackles and 2-inch drop knuckles just to get the truck to sit and hug the 2412s is what I plan on running on the truck. So I am going to drop those pictures and everything right after this clip. Basically, I chiseled away all the big rust on the frame. I sanded it down. I wire wheeled all the little crevices and everything I could. Then I got an air gun, hit everywhere that I could, got all the little cracks, crevices, and then I painted it. And then that's when you'll see from the rest of this video is where I started from underneath the cap. I got the cap pulled, and yeah, I'll just let you guys watch. ass into the truck all covered up and ready to go. Ready to get started on getting a little bit more disconnected. Then we'll start sanding, grinding, painting, and all that goodies. So we can get this rear section of the frame looking as good as the back was. And we'll probably go ahead and just do this section from about right here to about right there. And once we get done with that section, we'll throw it up on jack stands, tear apart that front end, get those parts sent off the powder coat, and get that front end covered up and frame all good, looking good. But then I think we're going to go ahead and start with the wiring harness. Get the new wiring loom run. This is kind of like the wiring loom I want to run. Just a nice look, braided look. Yeah, everything's going really good. I will update you guys as soon as I have more. What's going on, everybody? It's been a few days since I've been able to be out here in the garage, but last thing I think I left off with is we got the cab pulled. I got the frame sanded and painted. Sorry about that. And what I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off next is either getting this transmission and transfer case pulled, stripped, and sent the powder coat. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the front end though. I think I'm gonna get the front end stripped, sent the powder coat. I already have all my kryptonite front end parts. It's a full kryptonite front end, but we're throwing a twist on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 2-inch drop knuckle for the front. And instead of the 2-inch lowering shackles I had in the rear with one missing leaf spring, we're gonna do 3-inch drop shackles in the rear with one missing leaf spring. Because I think it's just gonna give me that look that I'm going for. I really wanted to hug some 2414s or 2412s. But still, at the end of the day, be able to look good on some 5-star streets, you know what I mean? But we're going really good with the build process. And this first video, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably gonna be terrible, but we'll end up working and progressing as we go, and I'll ask and be checking comments on what I should be doing and everything like that. As we go on, I'll be more comfortable talking to the camera and doing videos the whole 9 yards. I'm sorry I didn't record it the whole way of the whole process of this build. I've been slacking off, but I'm gonna get more comfortable with the camera and we're gonna go from there. At this point in the video, I've pretty much got you guys updated to where I am today. The frame will be fully painted today. I got some wiring harness ran all the way up to the fuse box. At this point in time, all I am waiting on is getting parts sent to powder coat, getting them back. Then the full suspension will be back underneath the truck for the last time, and we'll be starting on the cab. I'll be showing you guys how to properly do rockers, cab corners, inner and out, and not use no Bondo, not do no half work or anything like that. Actually do it the right way so it can last some years and not rot out next year. But thank you guys for taking the time out your day to watch my video, and I promise these videos will only get better and better, and there's so much more to come.